Hey guys, welcome to a video. So basically, if you clicked on this video, you're probably new and you probably don't know what to do and you're confused about where the other quests are. Okay, but basically, since this game is in early access, the first quest you do is the only quest you can do, and then you're just kind of completely on your own. So I'm gonna show you mistakes that I wish I didn't do. So basically, you don't do it, and you can progress faster and know what to do in Taleara. So the first mistake I wish I didn't do was basically knowing my terrain, because when I first played, I did a bunch of stuff and found these items called the encompassing tree leaves. Wait, let me check. So all encompassing tree leaves, and once you collect 5 of them, basically you can bring it to this encompassing tree. But I was so confused about where the encompassing tree was, so I'm gonna show you where the encompassing tree is. So basically, when you get 5 leaves, if you don't have all of the obelisks, you're probably gonna want to basically what I mean is, first you're gonna start at Solitaire Fields, and you're gonna go all the way to the Eastern Swamp, but just about right here. So I'm gonna show you where you're supposed to go. So basically, the encompassing tree, the rewards it mostly gives is, I mean, to be honest, I'm gonna be real, I forgot. But the best reward you can get from it is a hook, which is a waist hook. And if you just started the game, you're probably definitely gonna see these weird green things. As you can see, there's one right there. And you're gonna want to know what are these hook things, and where do I get a hook? So basically, you're gonna on the third to last encompassing tree, you're gonna get the reward you're gonna get is a waist hook, and basically for that you need 15 encompassing tree leaves. Now if you do want for me to make a video on where all the encompassing tree leaves are, I can definitely do that. So yeah, just let me know in the comments. Okay, but once you have traveled from Solitary Fields all the way to the Eastern Swamp, you're gonna want to look and go all the way over here. Now you're gonna be like, how the hell do I get down there? Because obviously, if you fall down there, you're dead. So what you're gonna do is just head straight over here. It's an easy walk, and as you'll see a little cave right here. So basically what you're gonna do is just go into this cave, and after going into this cave, you're gonna see a bunch of this green grass, and it's gonna be like a cave. Basically, this is where your main mining source will be. We'll get to that later, but this has tin, copper, has a bunch of things. I'm not gonna spoil it all though. You guys are gonna have to figure that about yourself. Okay, so basically once you see this little wood log, you're gonna go into this cave over here. And you're just gonna keep on going, keep on going, keep on going. And basically now you're at the all-encompassing tree, and there should be a little blue guide so you can do your checkpoint obelisk thing. And if you talk to this tree queen, you can offer 5 leaves. All of the leaves, there's 20 leaves in total. But since this game is in early access, you can only use 15. So stay tuned for the 20th leaf. But yeah, let's head on to the second mistake I wish I didn't do. Okay guys, so the second mistake I wish I didn't do while playing Taleara is not knowing where like all of the obelisks are. So I'm gonna show you. So basically when you first start the game, you're gonna be like at this little house, and once you do the quest line, you're gonna get the purple flowers over here. And basically you're just gonna follow this path, and you're gonna see something in the distance, and it's gonna be like it's gonna be an obelisk, and it's gonna have leaves around it. Basically, there's gonna be these little leaf guys. It's gonna be blue, and basically they're gonna be like around the map. What you're gonna have to do is find that blue leaf guy, and you're gonna have to follow it. Once you follow it, it's eventually gonna lead you to a path to go. So the leaf, it's gonna lead you to a path where it's gonna go up and cure this obelisk, to where you can set your spawn point and you can fast travel. And so I'm gonna show you all of the obelisks, where the locations are, and yeah. So once you firstly get this obelisk, you're gonna want to head over all the way over here. It's kind of quiet here. So what'd y'all eat for breakfast? Oh, yeah, I forgot you guys can't really talk to me. Anyways, yeah, let's head on over to this obelisk. Oh, okay. So basically, in the distance, you're gonna see another obelisk. This is the second location of your obelisk. Now, since this isn't a major, I will be telling you the difference between major obelisks and I don't know what to call them, small obelisks. So the difference between major obelisks are that you can fast travel to your major obelisk. Now with the small obelisk, you can't. But, okay, sorry guys. So back to what I was saying is, when you're near a small obelisk, you can travel to your major obelisks. Now, if you're not near 200, or at least 200 studs of a small obelisk or a major obelisk, you cannot fast travel. So like, let's say I was right here, I could not fast travel to this, or this. Anyways, let's head on to the third one, which is very, very close, which is basically over here. So there's gonna be a little pond right here with a obelisk. Now once you cure it, you got that obelisk. It's not a major obelisk though, but it's still an obelisk. Let's head on to the fourth one, which is a little far away. Now with these structures, just know they are not. I'm probably earlier into more updates. You're probably gonna be able to enter them, but for now, for my information, you can't really do anything with them. They're just kind of like for decorative reasons. Okay, so once you head on over your first obelisk and then go to your second obelisk to your third, once you head on all the way over to the ruined woodlands, all you gotta do is just head straight forward and you'll see an obelisk. Once you cure it, you can get it, and the difference is this one is a major obelisk, so you can travel to that, which is very much nice. Now the fifth obelisk is a little tricky. I mean, it was tricky for me. But basically, you're gonna be probably like wondering, how am I supposed to get up there? If you head on over, once you're to the fourth obelisk, and then just head on over here, there's some neatly placed stair terrain. And once you go up this stair terrain, you can obviously see there's an obelisk, and I can't really go to it because there's iron ward right there. Oh, but this is a small obelisk. Okay, so basically, once you do unlock this small obelisk, you should go on and head over to Solitaire Fields again, and basically, you're gonna head on all the way. You're gonna see Jonah's house. You're gonna go to the left of Jonah's house, and once you go to the left, I mean, obviously you guys can kind of see on my map, but it's kind of to the right of Ruined Woodlands East Wing, and you're gonna be going all the way over here. And as you can see, just took some fall damage there. But there's another obelisk. This is a small obelisk, not a major. I have to clarify all the time. Okay, so that's the fifth, I think. Is that the fourth? I can't tell. I'm kind of bad at this. Okay, now the sixth obelisk is to the left again, so you're gonna keep on heading left. I mean, really, you could follow this path, but also the path doesn't really lead you to it straightly. But once you see this little mountain thing, you're gonna go all the way to the left side, and you're just gonna keep on going to your right, your left, your left, your left. Now, this is the all-encompassing tree obelisk. So I actually don't know why I came here, because I already showed you where that obelisk is. So, yeah, I'm kind of stupid at this, guys. Please, bro. Please don't, make fun of me, man. Okay, but right near, once you go to the all-encompassing tree obelisk, you're not gonna go down there, and you're basically gonna go head on over to this, it's not a major, but it's a small obelisk, and you're gonna head on over to it. Hold on, there's some swamp flies coming after me, and I didn't finish them. And once you unlock this, you get a small, or wait, no, it's actually, never mind, it's a major obelisk. Alright, let's head on over to, is this the 7th or 8th? Yeah. That's nice. And that's not nice. Oh my god, bro. This game hates me. Oh my god. Alright, so basically, I think this is the 7th or 6th obelisk. And you're gonna head on over to... Yeah, I think I've already said this like a billion times. Okay, so the 6th or 7th obelisk is right near this house. And basically, you're just gonna go along this bridge. And once you unlock this, you get an obelisk. It isn't a major obelisk, but you know, that's fine. Okay, let's head on over to the 7th. Did you guys know that there's like a little cool thing where when you're in the water, you have your hand movements, and once your hand movements go like backwards, you become faster. It's just like a really cool feature they added to the game. I think it's cool, at least. But yeah, you don't have to go into the water. Okay, but once you follow this path, this is the 7th obelisk or 8th obelisk, and you're just gonna go to that. Okay, yeah, I'm stupid. Okay, now you're gonna head over to Tin Town. Tin Town is a work in progress, guys. So just yeah, everything in this game is early access. Everything in this game is a work in progress, but it is still a great game overall because, as you can see, just like they have such cool armor, such cool. It's just like so cool. Taleara is so fun, and you guys should definitely check it out. I mean, if you're watching this and not playing Taleara, I don't know why you're why you're watching this. Okay, so basically there's gonna be 2 checkpoints here. One is gonna be a major, one is not. So this one right here is a major. Now I will say all major obelisks have a little like structure beneath them. Okay, so once you unlock this, you get a major, so you can teleport to Tin Town, and then here's the small obelisk, and yeah, you can have this one. Right, well, yeah, that's the second mistake I wish I didn't do. Okay, hey guys, the third mistake, we're gonna head on to the third mistake that I wish I didn't do when I first started playing the game. Okay, so there's these things called Nim Vaults, and I thought there was only 2, but I recently found out there was 3. So I'm gonna show you all the locations of where the Nim Vaults are. Now, if you watched, if you saw, yeah, we talked about getting obelisks. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna head over to the encompassing tree, and you're just gonna head on all the way over here. Now, I did already do it, so I'm not sure of what the materials are, but I will give you a summary and how to do the puzzle. Okay, so the first vault is in the encompassing tree cave, and once you unlock it, you're gonna be faced with this. So how you're gonna be able to do this is, first of all, you want to hold on this button, and you're gonna want to go all the way over here, and you're trying to get to the other side. It's probably one of the easiest vaults overall. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna get this little blue block and go back to the other side to place this blue block all the way over there. Now the puzzles do get harder and harder. but there's only 3, so that's good. Okay, so you're gonna drop that down, and as you can see, you're gonna see a structure with with a green line, and you're just gonna head on over to it. Instead of going over there, you're gonna just stay right here. And what you're gonna have to do is turn on this lever, and now we're gonna go to the other side. And you're just gonna stand on this little button. Now you will be getting a cutscene. Since I've already done this before, I won't get a cutscene. But it's a cool cutscene. Okay, but that's Nim's vault. That's the first Nim's vault that you can get in Taleara. It's overall the easiest one, and you don't really need that much materials for it. So it's easy materials gathering, and yeah. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is travel all back to your main, whatever your main is, and what you're gonna want to head over to is okay, guys, we're here. It took me a bit of time to find it because I'm lost. But basically, the Nim's Vault 2 is if you go to Solitary Fields, all you gotta do is go to Ruined Woodlands Eastward, and there should be like a little big mountain, and you can find your way up. Now, how to do this, it's only a little bit more complicated than other one, but as you can see, if you look in the corner of the room, you'll see a lever, and basically it connects to this, and what you want to do is just go all the way over here, and once you do that, you're going to flick the lever really quick. You're going to flip the lever off, then you just go over here, and you're finished. So yeah, this one was a little faster, I guess you could say. But yeah, let's head on to the third Nim's Vault. Okay guys, we're at the last and final. There may be more Nim Vaults later into the updates, but for now this is the last Nim's Vault, and let's enter it. It's the most pricey and the hardest one. It's gonna be a little confusing, but basically, I don't have it right now, but I'll try to explain it. So basically, as you can see, there will be a bow and arrows here. What you're going to want to do is, first of all, you're going to want to get this. You're going to want to get this block, and basically, once you get this block, you're going to drop it. You're going to be right here. You're going to drop it right here. And then what you're going to do is, once you click this button, it's going to lead it all the way over to this guy, and it's going to draw, and basically, so you don't need to activate that, but for now, just put the blue block right here. And then after that, what you're going to do is you're going to shoot this target with your bow, and right away as you shoot the target with your bow, you're going to interact with this lever, which is going to activate this, and then what you're going to want, and then after this activates, you're going to quickly want to head on over and activate your blue button, and the purple box will eventually go right here, and you just put it right here, and you'll get another cutscene. And yeah, that's the last, it's the last of the Nim Vaults. This is the third mistake I wish I didn't do when playing Taleara.